What's up, everybody? My name is Patrick Onochi. This is Engineering Cannabis. I'm your cannabis engineer, your informational weed man. And today's aspect of today's topic is basically one of the biggest industry coinciding with the cannabis space, and that is the cosmetic and personal care industry itself. And this includes going from cosmetics to lotions to soaps, and basically how this industry is going to basically grow into, especially with the cannabis, with the infusion of cannabis, it's going to grow into a multi-billion-dollar industry. So let's go with one of the big brands who basically already started with basically infusing cannabis products, CBD, and that's Sephora. They have cannabis products basically infused in some of their, I believe, lotions and lotions itself, and they're basically looking into infusing more products. So let's see what's going on. And over the years, basically in over 10 to 15 years, the health beauty care industry has been moving into a more organic based infused products. Such products like lotions with shea butter or cocoa butter or almond oil. Or basically, the shift has been going into more of a organic based product. And we've been seeing more and more improvement in that area itself. Less and less chemical based, more and more organic based products. And we've been seeing scientific research on how that's been aiding and helping with basically skin care and overall beauty care, and how that's been aiding in a lot of basically revitalization of the skin and basically helping taking care of the skin itself. And with women's makeup and all that, with the application of it and also the use of it, with the prolonged use of it, the industries are now moving into a more organic based product. So with that, cannabis is basically cannabis will have more play in that industry itself, and especially with 115 and the cannabinoid cannabis products in just a plant. So I call them isomers. With 115 other type of products from the plant, not only CBD and THC, but you have CBD, CGN, THCV, CBV, CBG. There are other compounds located in that plant, and those compounds might have numerous effects, positive effects, in mixture with basically with application into the skin or application into cosmetics and all that. And in some research I've seen some claims of basically helping in dealing with inflammation, especially with the skin, with the application of CBD, CBG, and all that. I haven't seen concrete proof, but I've been more and more. I've been trying to basically look at research papers in dealing with inflammation and the application of CBD, CGN, and all that, and how that application into the skin can reduce inflammation and also aid in basically helping revitalization of the skin. And not only that, if we can see the application with other organic compounds, which being like shea butter, other organic mixtures in there, maybe we can also help with also revitalization of dealing with saggy skin, or maybe dark eyelids under the skin, under the eyes and all that, and aid in a lot of application, not only with the skin but also medicated approach with different kind of soaps that might help with basically cleansing. We can apply CBD, CGN, all that can be applied in soaps and all other aspects too. And also THC can also be used topically. And the application can be applied topically. If you don't want to basically ingest it, you can apply it topically and see the effects of it. And also, it can be used as as we go on, more research might be used as an anesthetic, a pain relieving solution. So the application of the application of the cannabis plant in not only cosmetics but also different aspects of the health and beauty space, and that the application is numerous. And not only that, we can see it being infused in different aspects. Again, from soaps to lotions to makeup. And there are a lot of makeup brands. It's already being done currently, and a lot of makeup brands and a lot of makeup brands and a lot of health and beauty products already infusing CBD with lotions and soaps already. And my only concern is with all this infusion, more and more claims are basically being brought up, and those claims are not yet proven. And so more and more claims are basically being shut up on how CBD it's the miracle product. But these claims have not yet been substantiated, and that's where the problem comes in. And with a lot of regulations already being in place with the USDA looking at the hemp, and FDA will probably start looking at CBD and the claims coming out with CBD with laws or not, there will be litigations coming out. So that's the only problem I'm seeing. A lot of claims, so unsubstantiated claims about CBD and its effect on the human body and skin, and not only that, even the overall effect on human health without being substantiated yet. So what I'm saying is the market, the CBD market, CBGN, the cannabis market for health and beauty products, cosmetics, soaps, lotions, and all that, it's an ever-growing market with new every day, with new individuals coming into the space. And what I'm saying is, let's deal with this in a scientific manner, in a more calculative manner. Have research, show research. Not only that, offer, I believe if you want to basically, especially with the health and beauty space, more and more people are moving into a more organic-based ritual and leaving less and less chemical-based. But so if you start a company that infuses CBD with lotions or soaps, make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you actually know the amount being used, because that's the problem. We don't have a potency check in there on what the amount of CBD oil that might have good adverse effect on the skin or not. We don't know, because not enough research has been done on CGN. So what I'm saying, use a scientific approach in there to collect data. As I always say, any business you want to start should be a tech-based business. Even with the health and beauty market, it should be also a tech-based business, where you use tech to analyze the effects of mixing certain compounds together. Even though it's organic-based, with the organic-based mixture, you still have effects on how it affects the skin, positively or negatively, and you have to account for the amount you put in each ingredient you use in your products. So if you start in a health and beauty line or makeup line, you always have to account for how much CBD or CGN or any of the cannabis products basically be infused in your product. And then if you know the infused amount, you can then track how that affects certain people, and if there's any allergic reaction or anything coming out from that. So your goal is to basically formulate a good product that has proper balance between all your ingredients from CBD, CGN, and all that. If you're using those products, so it's going to be a huge market with a lot of opportunities, especially in the cosmetic side and lotion side and everything, and how that infused product can basically help with inflammatory disease, no, inflammatory aspects of skin in terms of inflammation in skin and all that, and can maybe help. I haven't seen any research that said it helps revitalizing skin and all that, but if it's an organic based mixed with something like honey or shea butter, it might even aid one. Maybe I might even start looking creating their own cosmetic line, engineering health products. Basically, we engineer the best health products, or engineer the best health organic products for even for men or women, from products for men's beard and rough skin. We engineer the best product for men's beard, growing a natural beard, or engineer the best product for men's rough skin for smoother skin. We can even start looking at from an engineering aspect, from engineering cannabis. So I'm not gonna rule that out, because it's still, again, a scientific and a tech-based business that utilizes organic-based products. So this is Engineering Cannabis. I'm a cannabis engineer, your informational weed man, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.